Good morning, Lions. Today is Wednesday, February 1st, 2023. Welcome to another awesome day of learning here at Lemoore Elementary. We are so excited you're here, and we know it's going to be a great day because you are going to roar like a lion. Respect, on task, achieve, and responsibility. All right, Lions. Today's weather... Yes, we are on Foggy Day, Lions. That's because it was foggy this morning. And it cleared out. And again, remember, Lions, when Foggy Day schedule is called, it doesn't mean that it's necessarily foggy in town. It could be foggy out in the country. But remember, our buses are also used for the high school to bring kids in from the base and from Stratford. So they go out in different areas. And so sometimes those areas are foggy, and so then it's dangerous for them. And those country roads are actually much more dangerous than our in-town roads. So that was why it was called. So today, though, we got a high of 61 with sunny skies, and the low tonight is only 40, which probably means, Lions, we're going to have fog tomorrow. I'm hoping no, because we want our fourth graders to be able to go to their mission trip. But fourth grade, if Foggy Day is called, we'll have to cancel your mission trip and reschedule it because there's just no way we can make that happen with such a long drive to the Paso Robles area. Okay, so stay tuned. They post it fairly early. It was posted at 5:30 this morning. We'll know right away, and we'll get a message out, a text message to your parents right away. Okay, Lions? But for our first graders, your zoo trip is today, and so we just shifted it back. You'll leave at 9:30, and instead of getting back at 1:30, you'll get back at 2:30. So you'll still get back before school gets out. All right. Lunch today, since it's February 1st, we've got chicken patty sandwiches or a Fiesta bean burrito. All right, and then birthdays. Oh, wait, hot off the presses. I just printed out the birthday list. All right, actually, we have no birthdays for February 1st or 2nd. Isn't that crazy? All right, attendance. Yesterday, we had great attendance. 35 absences, 18 tardies, 513 out of 548. That was 94%. Getting better and better all the time, Lions. Classes with perfect attendance. Cano, Diaz, Harrison, Hill, Martinez, Shiloh, and Walker. All right, Lions. Also, announcement that we do have a soccer game tomorrow. Now, here's the great thing about our new Foggy Day schedule. If with Foggy Day, we start later in the day, but we still get out at the same time, so we don't have to cancel those meets or games or anything like that. So you don't have to have a game canceled. So even if it's Foggy Day, we will still have a 3 o'clock soccer game here against Freedom. Reminder, you have to be with your parent to attend the game. If you are not with your parent, or those of you in the after-school program I know come over with the after-school program teachers, and that's fine, then you guys are good. But if you are not with your parent, you cannot come to the game. Not even with a note, because of, unfortunately, we had students not acting correctly at the last game. Okay. I have a shout-out. For Andrea Lorenco Neves and Hector Ortega Villegas for learning 50 of the kindergarten sight words. Woo woo! I love those shout outs. Keep up that good work, you guys. We are focused for February on being on task. Okay? We're going to focus on the O in roar. So we're looking for, are you standing to deliver? Are you answering in complete sentences? Are you not getting mad if your stick isn't called? Because sometimes it's not going to be called and we can't get mad about that. Okay? Also, Lions, February 1st starts Black History Month. So please check out our library. The door, Mrs. Rocha has set that up. There's a section in there for you as well to check out Black history. And we're going to be adding some things all along this month to teach you about Black history because it is Black History Month. So I will tell you, on this day, I believe it was 1965. It might be 1962. My dates are really bad, but I do know it was today. 4 people sat down at a lunch counter when they weren't allowed to because they were black. The lunch counter was for whites only. It was North Carolina. And they said no. And it was a silent protest, the way that Dr. King had envisioned it, right? And it was a nonviolent protest. They were arrested, and it really kicked off the protests and the movement that changed so that we no longer had segregation. So this day in history, that's one of the reasons, right, why we look at February as Black History Month. today, February 1st, started a movement. All right, Lions. That is all I have for you. First grade, you're going to have so much fun at the zoo. Make sure you remember how to roar, follow the directions of your chaperones, and basically just have a good time, you guys. You're going to walk a lot, but I know it's going to be awesome. All right, Lions, that is all I have for this wonderful Wednesday. Remember, Lions, we are one school. We have one goal. That's to learn every day. Success is not an accident, it's a choice, and I want you to make that choice today. All right, Lions, it's now time for the flag salute.